and the media actually come to terms with the fact we've created it, likely the vaccines doing it. It's a very good question. I think that one thing that will alter the landscape is litigation, and they're forcing it into litigation. The other side of forcing it in the hands of lawyers, there is no other for parents, and so there's going to be litigation against the CDC, litigation against these atrocities, but certainly to take notice of it. Sadly, it will never have to happen, but it will be litigation. Why don't that happen? Even the media can't ignore it. The media couldn't ignore the fraud of Merck in the context of killing up to 50,000 people with Vioxx, and so they had to report that. And that was against the interests of their sponsors, but nonetheless it was big enough news to tip the balance. I'm sure it was somewhat modified according to their sponsors' wishes, but it's going to be, I think, litigation, class litigation, a big win in court that will change this landscape. And the sadness, of course, is that will take a long time, and there are many more damaged children in the interim unless people wake up, unless people actually take to the streets in this country as the Italians have done there. And if the Italians win, if the Italians actually persuade the politicians not to pass this law, that's going to send shockwaves everywhere, because the people will realize that they do have the power to influence events. And I just wish the American people had come to that realization beforehand. I really do believe that we're looking at the end of the first republic of the United States of America. I think when you have a government that sells out to industry and puts the wishes of the pharmaceutical it's sadness, and it's something that was predicted, and people have just failed to learn those lessons. Something better emerges from this, but I do believe we're going through a time of precipitous and somewhat catastrophic change.